For a long time, men were divided into alpha males and beta males. Alpha males were known for their dominance, self-confidence, and leadership qualities. On the other hand, beta males were more eager to follow orders and were less dominant than alphas. However, as time passed, a new breed of men started gaining more attention. They are called sigma males. Sigma males have specific qualities that distinguish them from other men. They are as capable of ruling the herd as alphas, but they rather sink back and disappear into the crowd. They like to observe everything from the shadow and take charge only when really needed. Sigma males are intelligent, quiet, and self-sufficient, and don't need anyone to tell them what to do. They don't fit into the social hierarchy and live outside it by choice. They are unique and different from everyone else. They are introverted, so you'll never see them chatting around too much. Sigma men are mysterious yet very interesting. People cannot really understand Sigmas, yet they see them as more of role models and not weird. One of their most famous facts is that they don't expose much of their private life to the public. They have their reasons, and we will be looking at every single one of them in this video. So without wasting any time, here are 10 reasons why Sigma males keep their personal life hidden from the public eye. 1. The less people know about your life, the more untouchable you are. People can only hurt you when they know much about you. The more they know about you, the weaker you are. A person has no power over you if he knows nothing about you. Sigma males don't share much about themselves with other people. You will not see them hanging around for petty talks just because they are bored. Most people get involved in conversations because they're bored or don't want to be alone. These shallow conversations may seem harmless, but it is here that they give off significant information about themselves. When you talk too much, you give away information that otherwise should have been kept hidden. At that time, your actions may seem harmless, but if that person becomes an opponent in the future, you have probably equipped them with enough information to destroy yourself. In order to prevent this from happening, Sigma males keep to themselves a lot. They are very stingy with the information they give out to people and will never say anything that can impact them negatively in the future. 2. They only trust a few people. Most people have lots of friends, neighbors, and colleagues. They know an endless list of people they keep telling their secrets to. This makes information about their lives travel really fast. On the other hand, Sigma males prefer smaller circles. They don't want many fake people around them. They only want to associate themselves with those they can trust. They have trust issues and are not the kind of people who accept someone immediately. Before a Sigma male accepts a person into his circle, the person must have proven that they're worth it. Sigma males spend most of their time in solitude, believing it's the safest way to keep their secrets safe. They like to keep a few people close because they trust those people enough not to share anything with anyone else outside of the circle. This is why Sigma males are so secretive about their personal life. They don't want information getting out until they are sure it won't harm them. Gaining a Sigma's trust can be quite frustrating because no matter how good your intentions are, he still distances himself until he feels secure about you. When he is sure he can trust you, he slowly opens up and reveals parts of his private life to you. Even at that point, Sigma males are still careful with how much information they give out unless they are positive that you will never break their trust. 3. They don't owe anyone any explanations. If you know anything about Sigma males, then you already know that they don't care about what people think of them. They are not concerned about the way people feel about their actions. People will always have something to say about others. It doesn't matter how hard you try. You cannot satisfy everybody. Some people spend their lives explaining their actions all the time. They keep sharing everything that goes on in their lives, and nothing is a secret anymore. However, Sigma men don't act like such people. They don't seek approval from anyone before they act. They don't explain their actions, nor do they want anyone to know what goes on in their lives. You will never see a Sigma explaining himself to people on social media or any other platform. They are very confident about their decisions and won't explain their actions to anyone just because they want to be understood. 4. Protection from energy vampires and naysayers. When you expose too much of your personal life to the public, you attract negative people into your life. These people have nothing to offer except to disapprove of anything you say or do. Energy vampires begin to enter your life and drain you of every good thing. They have nothing positive to add to your life, and any good thing they see coming your way, they distract you, so you miss the opportunity. Having such people around you is very dangerous. Nothing around you can ever grow when they're around. Sigma males hate negative people and energy vampires. They don't reveal much about themselves, so they don't attract such people into their lives. Sigmas always try to keep themselves busy, so they don't have the time to spread information about their lives. They are private and always try to keep things that way. 5. Better friendships and relationships. Keeping your personal life hidden from the public eye also helps you build better friendships and relationships. Not only do you have more control over these relationships, but they are also longer lasting. Since Sigma males don't reveal their personal information to others, they develop strong relationships based on trust, respect, and understanding. You can't expect the same level of trust from someone who just recently met you. You don't know their real intentions, and opening up to them is really hard. People think the more popular you are, the easier it is to make friends. However, this isn't always true. Famous people have a lot of acquaintances, but not many real friends. On the other hand, Sigma males are more likely to have a few true friends instead of many acquaintances. They prefer quality over quantity when it comes to relationships. Most people are drawn to them because they know that Sigmas are loyal friends and partners. A Sigma will never betray someone's trust and will always be there when needed. 6. They enjoy their own company. Sigma males are introverts and like spending time alone. They never get bored of staying on their own. The mind of Sigma is his strongest weapon. Sigmas are always thinking about different aspects of their lives. They spend time thinking of their past and how they can improve something or learn one or two new things to improve their skills. Sometimes they just want to be alone and enjoy the silence. After spending a few minutes alone, most people become anxious and soon start looking for someone to talk to. They can't stay by themselves for too long. But Sigma males prefer staying alone instead of in large crowds. If a Sigma is to talk to someone, he will not do it because he is bored, but because the person is worth his time. This doesn't mean they don't value people around them. Sigmas just enjoy their own company. It is a great feeling to be able to enjoy your own company and not depending on others for entertainment. While most people are searching for something or someone to fill the void in their lives, Sigmas know how to appreciate themselves. They don't need anyone's validation because they find it within themselves. This is one of the reasons why Sigmas are so happy with life. They can make the best out of any situation without worrying about what other people think or say. 7. Not everyone is their friend. Sigma males are not the kind of people with many friends. They usually have a small circle of friends, and everyone outside that circle is considered an acquaintance. They don't hang out with just anyone. They don't waste their time with people who are not worth it. A Sigma male will take his time to get to know someone before he can call them a friend. We live in a world where it's easy to call someone a friend after knowing them for 5 minutes. Sigma males don't do that. They know that not everyone is their friend, so they don't waste their time with people they don't trust. They maintain a level of privacy and are not afraid to walk away from people who cannot respect that. Not everyone around you actually likes you. Some people are wolves in sheep's clothing. They come around acting like good people, but what they really want is something completely different. The more information you give about yourself to such people, the easier it is to take you down. This is why Sigma males don't share much about themselves with the public. 8. Less pressure to conform. Sigma males have grown to understand the world better than other people. They know that if they keep details of their personal life private, no one will raise any questions about their actions. When the public has nothing to say about someone, then let that person be. Sigma men are not foolish for keeping things to themselves. They know that if they reveal less about their lives to the public, no one will have any reason to demand anything. Society is built in such a way that people try to force others to follow the rules and do things on a pre-designed path. When you let everyone know what is going on in your life, you lose your privacy, and people use that opportunity to try to control you. If you don't like something that other people enjoy, the moment you let them know, they make it their mission to convince you to like it, and their efforts can be really frustrating. Sigma males try to avoid all that drama by not revealing their personal life to others. 9. Better mental health. The less people know about you, the less problems you have. And when you have fewer problems, you don't need to worry too much. Sigma men keep their personal lives private to have fewer problems to worry about. People suffer from serious anxiety issues because their private lives are public. The more society has on you, the easier it is to control you. Sigma men try to avoid such a situation, which is why everything about their personal lives is hidden. This way, they don't have to worry about anything. It also keeps them ahead of other people because they are the only ones who truly know what is happening in their lives. There is this kind of peace that comes from knowing that no one can get to you because nobody knows where you are. That is the same reason why Sigmas prefer to keep their personal lives quiet. 10. They mind their own business. Sigma males are not interested in hearing about other people's personal problems. They prefer minding their own business and dealing with their own issues. Sigmas stay away from toxic conversations and gossip, even if it isn't directed toward them. They don't get involved in drama because they know that only brings more stress. They focus on what they can control and don't let other people's opinions affect them. Of course, it doesn't mean that they don't care about others, but they choose to be in environments where they are at peace and not drained by the energy of negative people. Sigmas prefer to focus on themselves and like to mind their business. They are not too concerned about the affairs of other people, and this allows them to be in control of their lives. Most people think that Sigma males are unfriendly because they don't pay attention to anyone else. However, that is far from true. Sigma males are genuinely free-minded, but don't like getting involved in other people's business.